second most populated city in the state, where tonight is a hockey night with the Buffalo Sabres. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance at winning this game.
The Kings coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Leonard's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Sabres. Save percentage is among the numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one is just fine. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. The teams are ready, and so are we. O'Reilly's the face-off man for Buffalo. Kopitar's ready to draw for Los Angeles. Buffalo's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Los Angeles, if there's a flaw with the way they're playing, it's tough to find. And that's exactly what the opponents they've beaten have been saying as they leave the ice.
Shot, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Free puck now. Good quick poke check there. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Collected by Drew Doughty. Moving at the Yager. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Chooses the corner for this. Lets it fly. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Lots on that to Ennis. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Off his glove. Now it's directed to Ennis. Up the wing still with possession. Corral. To Carter. Up the wing, possession still with him. Snaps a shot. Good place to shoot from. Waffle boarded. Buffalo's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Point to point it goes. Perfect save. And a whistle.
Kopitar's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
The Sabres win it. Score! He got the post with that one.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Just under 9 minutes played in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Long lead pass to Molson. Just a backhand. Oh, what a pad save. Pointed to Gergensen. And he's tied up and held. Skate kick out of the scrum. Mashed in. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Pearson. Gains the zone. Jabbed away by Georges. LA's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Back on his stick. He got his pad on it. And he'll cover.
Visit our team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. The Sabres have it between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Doughty's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. He gains the zone. Goes to the backhand. Just wide of the post.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Dumped in. The Kings in possession as they travel in their own end. Lets it go. Blocked. Takes it right back. Shoots. Missed the net. No room for a pass. Shoots. He scores.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Sabres win the draw. What's next? Held to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Pitching it to Toffoli. Moved along and in. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Directing that one to Opozo. Chip to Kane. Kicked out of the scrum. Has it in his own end. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, what a play. Pass to the shooting position. Great point-blank save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Yager's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
They win it. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Rebound. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. The Kings have an advantage of 1. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 10 for Buffalo and 6 for the Kings. Los Angeles has gotten a late period goal to take the lead. Will that lead be strong or shaky? Some time to figure that out as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Sabres are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The puck is fielded now by Doughty. Looking to Yager. Los Angeles in control of the puck up the wing. With a strong wrist shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
you got to find a way to put it in the net.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Leonard's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. The Sabres are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Shoots, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Buffalo's got that face-off win. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Gains the zone. From the outside. Good save there. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Outstanding play. And offside is called on the play. Just a bit over 4 minutes play. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Big drive. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Quick's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
Good clean win. A ripper from the point. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. That play went offside.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Puck now possessed by Green. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. He's in. Huge stop by Leonard. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Slid to Eichel. Wonderful save. Nice work by Green. The Kings want to generate something up the wing. Just got his pad on that one. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Big drive. A terrific scoring chance denied. Puck is thrown to shore. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Lets a shot fly. Puts one on. Score! 2 straight goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Kings' second period lead is now 2, and that's not a surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. Pass attempt to Gergensen. Hammered. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Shoots a wrister.
11 minutes, 31 seconds.
Swung between the blue lines by Shore. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great stick save. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Snapping a pass to Molson. He throws it there. Hit the post with the shot. Moving it to Shore. Onside. Scooped up by Shore. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
LA's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Sticked away. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Kane. Got it right back. Nicely into the zone. On to O'Reilly. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. Los Angeles moves with it up the wing. Deflected off the blocker. Skate kick out of the scrum. Ahead on that left wing to Kane. Pozo picks it up in his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Gotten quickly back. Wonderful save. Then he holds on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Nice face-off work. Fires! Got a piece of it. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 19 for the Sabres and 19 for the Kings. The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Section 144 on the concourse.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Buffalo's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
The Kings look to make a difference up the wing. Turned right away with a poke check by Seidenberg. And a save there. Trying to go to a Pozo. Went to the backhand. Got in the way of that one. Possession taken. Remarkable stop. Pitching it to Yager. And he gains the zone. Snaps off a wrist shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Leonard's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Sabres are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
LA's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Buffalo's got that one. Now what? Laid on to Kane. Blockered away. Skill play by Pozo. Propelled to O'Reilly. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Hammers one. Gets across, looks over his options. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone by. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Knocks it away with the stick. Directing that one to Reinhart. Chip to Eichel. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Buffalo's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the 3rd period. The Sabres win that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Ennis.
Assisted by number 2.
Good intercept.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 52 seconds.
Los Angeles is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Attack zone possession here. They score! They only trail by a pair. Buffalo's deficit is now just 2. 3rd period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Slid to Reinhart. Fires! Terrific glove save! Gets play stopped.
Wow, the shooter teed that one up, but the goaltender was in excellent shape to make the stop with his pads.
Buffalo's got it. Los Angeles shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Dogged determination there by Franson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Sabres have a great merchandise store. You'll love coming in and shopping there and even missing part of a period just to get better stuff. A little over 9 minutes have transpired. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Blocked away. Passing one off now to Reinhart. Into the attacking end. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Eichel. Backhander to the net. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
Good clean win on the draw. That shot hit a man. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Grand prize winner. An attendant will help you select your winnings.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Big face-off win. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The puck taken hold of by Brown. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Around to the corner. Puck is thrown to Delorier. Pass attempt to Molson. He's alone. Not on the net.
Sometimes that's what happens when you try to be too fine on a breakaway. You don't hit the net.
Los Angeles looking to wheel it up the wing. Moves behind the net. Thrown to the slot. Opozo's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Big chance here. Brilliant save by Quick. Gets in, looks over his options here. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Snapping a pass to Girgensons. He's in. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
Beautiful stop.
The Kings lug that along through center ice. On the Yager. Decides he wants the corner. Puck is seized by Kopitar. Laid on to Kane. And quickly, the breakaway. What a save by Quick. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
LA's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Napped by Kulikov. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Moving it to Gabrick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Buffalo's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 12, Marian Gaborik, assisted by number 32, John.
Now it's directed to Reinhardt. Gains the blue line.
19 minutes, 42 seconds.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. The game is over. Los Angeles keeps building on that winning streak.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.